What's up, everybody? Got the trailer on the back of the car, about to head out. So James is about to turn 18 and he has got his Eagle Scout project he's got to get done before then. So we got to go pick up some lumber today. I'm about to go meet him and his Scoutmaster at Home Depot. Anyway, I'm super proud of him. Eagle Scout, that's big. Nice achievement to have behind your name. What's up, J-Dub? What's that? Oh, you got a little material list there for us? Where we at, James?
Depot.
Ta-da! The Home Depot. Alright, I guess we're gonna go in here and see what we can find in the Home Depot. We're gonna do a little Eagle Scout project, huh? My boy gonna be an Eagle Scout. That's right. Alright, we got the cart almost loaded up there. You gonna cut those? Look at that focus. Hey, don't be losing any fingers, alright? Yeah, you look like this. Mr. Russell's over here.
Hey, hey.
He saved us our tax money. He's the Scoutmaster. He's the one that's got this boy to be an Eagle Scout. Almost. So we're all loaded up. We'd like to thank the Home Depot. Man, they helped us out a bunch. But anyway, now we got to do all the work. Woo! Now I get to go to work. And so it begins, the journey to become an Eagle Scout. About to cut our first piece, huh? Oh, you telling them the layout? And then you want to score it.
That's more fine than a pencil.
Well, no, so the blade doesn't chip the wood up. So you're cutting through the grain on the top of the sheet, and you'll keep your blade on this side, because this side you want. But you're cutting through that top grain, that way the wood doesn't make it want to like splinter and chip.
Yeah, just ninja sharp.
Diamond Dave's Ninja School.
Diamond Dave's Ninja School.
I've never been there.
No, I'm not.
Yes, sir. Diamond Dave down here. Diamond Dave's Ninja School, home of the Judy Chop. Come on down. Now, when yins is coming through the trailer park, I got a sign out yonder in front of my trailer. What'll let you know you's got cheer.
So we're wanting 35 1/4. You do what they call a crow's foot. Crow's foot, you know right where it is.
I got the 1, 2, 3.
My blade's coming. Dullish. Dullish. Alright. Setting up your saw. You want to make sure that it's setting at 90. And then the blade itself, you just want to kind of barely go through the wood. So you just kind of want like the tip of the blade sticking through.
There's your best feel. I'm trying to learn here, bud.
I'm learning.
No, I'm gonna just take a picture of it real quick for the thing.
For the blog.
It needs me to like document while we're doing it and stuff.
So you go that way.
Yeah, let me get it all aesthetic like. They tell me I need to document the stuff. Oh, I didn't even
Is
see
that what the
that.
camera there at time lapse?
Oh, hey, bud.
These boys ain't right.
This boy ain't right.
These boys ain't right. I'm just telling you right now. We got about 2 more cuts to make, and then we're gonna start staining some stuff. Right?
Yup.
Right.
Yeah.
Sir.
How's it going over here?
We finished signing them up, babe.
Man, that was fast. So you're documenting all this as you go?
Yeah, I got to.
As part of your Eagle Scout? You're gonna be an Eagle Scout.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Mm-hmm. He's already sanded all that off there. We have to refinish that. That's part of the Eagle Scout project, believe it or not.
But he's air blasting.
Air blasting, bud. I think that's a pretty good color. I think that's going to look good with the other
Yeah.
stuff.
I think that looks about what the pedestal looked like before.
Yeah.
The podium.
I think it's probably a good color choice. All right, boys over there staining all the little small pieces of trim for the Eagle Scout project. So we got to build podiums for Jesus and Mary. It's very special. And we got to stain this thing to match the podiums.
The boys kept working on that stain. I continued to kind of break down the plywood into whatever size pieces they were going to need. Just because all the work was going on doesn't mean there wasn't some playing happening too. Boys will be boys.
These boys are staining, doing some serious staining. They done got all them boards right there stained. All those boards right there all stained out. All right, they lost one helper, but they're down to the last stack of wood, more or less, as far as the staining goes. All right, it's the next day. The scouts are back at it again. We had, Francine came and dumped a bunch of water, and it slipped underneath the garage door and got some of our wood we had stacked on the floor, got it wet, so they're drying it off. That's a nice way to use the wheel cribs. They're drying out the lumber. That's a good idea. They don't call y'all scouts for nothing. Smart. Anyway, so we're going to huddle in the garage tonight and see what we can get done. They just got through staining the lectern. Looks pretty good. It's pretty dark.
Don't look at me.
Look at his face. Look at you. Let's see your face. You got like stained freckles.
Do I?
Got this nice looking arm right here.
You look like you got some sort of bad rash going on or something. Some of our boards came out like lighter and darker, but all out of the same stain. So I don't know. We're gonna try to see if we can maybe get those to match up. Boom. One nail. So I'm gonna pretty much nail it every, I don't know, 10 inches or so, 8 inches or so. So I'm walking the board. So I started there, and then I move it to where I need for there, and then I move it to where I need for there. So you always just start on one end and work your way down. What'd you say?
So geometry.
Geometry? No, we didn't ever use that.
Like geometry. Pythagorean theorem.
No, you don't need geometry building houses.
What if you gotta find the distance between a ladder leaning up against a building? What if you gotta find the distance of that ladder? If you have the distance from the bottom of the ladder.
Well, I mean, no, you've either bought a 25 foot or a 30 foot or a...
But what if that's not given? You gotta prove it.
No, they don't give them to you. You gotta go buy them. See, this looking at us right now. Are you looking at it? You gotta look it right in the eye right there. Give it your, like... right, I think we're signing out until tomorrow. Once.
Still a little frozen in the middle.
Yeah. No, it's completely solid.
Some hot pocket action going on. So today we're back at it. So we're trying to get all the trim and stuff put on it today. But the hurricane is still hanging over the top of Memphis, and it's just been raining for like 2 days straight. So I've resorted to popping a tent up just for the sake of getting the stuff done. All right, got all those boards cut. Let's see what they got going on over here. They're staining all the raw edges. Then we'll start putting all the corners together. Heck yeah. All I'm saying, that's a lot of glue. That's a lot of glue, James. That's got glue all over it.
No, right there.
Dude, you glued all over it, dude.
It's just a board. Look at all that glue.
There's not too much.
Hold on. Man, that's a lot of glue.
You're scared.
I'm scared.
Here's the light changes.
All right. Why don't you get your nail gun?
Mm-hmm.
James worked on this. He went ahead and put a coat of polyurethane on it. Looks good. He did a good job. Everything's kind of coming together. We got to get all the trim on those two things, and then of course putty the holes and do the polyurethane. And this thing right here, I'm kind of rubbing it with a little Brillo pad. I figure we'll go over it one more time. We're gonna have to really kill it today. I've done woke him up. He's supposed to be getting up, getting ready. We'll see how long it takes him to get down here. We're about to start working on this pedestal. What do you think, James?
Work.
It is a lot of work, isn't it? What we're about to do now is get cove mold, and we're about to make a little cove mold panel right there on all four sides. And then the last thing we got to do is put our quarter round around the bottom. I'd say it's coming together. Old Eagle Scout over there. If we just get it done for his birthday next Saturday, before he turns 18 on us, my young adult. So me and the boy about to do some stuff. We're about to cut some stuff, and nail some stuff, and get these little podiums put together.
All my years on the run, chasing hell, drinking devil's blood. I never caught a fire that could ever slow me down. Even fighting in the war, dodging lead, breaching rival doors. I never took no heat that could ever strike me down. Oh, when I'd come home, glory, hallelujah. Oh, your love had a way of knocking me on down.
All right, so the Eagle Scout project is coming right along. We got this one already, like,
Finished.
all trimmed out. So now it's ready for sealer. Now we got to make this one look like that one.
I never picked a fight that could ever put me down. Oh, but when I come,
James, what are you doing up there?
Finishing it.
There's a finishing? This is our first time to use water-based polyurethane. It's kind of wild because it's got such a milky look whenever you put it on. But it seems to dry clear, and it sure is easy to clean up. Don't have to have all that thinner and stuff. It's gonna look pretty. I need to find me a paintbrush somewhere so I'd help. Alright, so we're about to put our second coat. We're about to put our second coat of clear coat on this. The electricity went out last night and screwed us up. We didn't get to finish the other pedestal. We were wanting to get to this point, but we'll have to put all the trim and stuff on it tonight.
Every night held by you. Every time I cry and sing the blues. Nothing else I'd rather do than be helpless.
Man, it's really coming together. It looks nice. I'm proud of him. He's done a good job on this old Eagle Scout. So this afternoon we got to try to get that one hopefully to this stage. So we'll see how we do. We can get it done tonight or not. We're hoping to get it done tonight. James, know what this is?
Last piece of coat mold.
I think this is the last piece of coat mold. Do you want to do the honors and see if it fits? Do I need to trim a little bit more?
Maybe a little tiny bit.
That way it'd be easier to put on? Okay. I hope I didn't trim off too much. Look at that. Like a glove. Looked like it grew there. Look at that craftsmanship, James.
Some nice coat mold right there.
Yep. You done a good job on this, boy.
I got vengeance on my mind and anger in my chest. All my skeletons.
This is my fuzz remover. This is how I remove fuzz. Bye, fuzz. No more fuzz. Fuzz be gone. What's good?
Bottle trying to drag me to my knees, and I can't afford to fall apart every time we meet. Oh, there's a ghost after me. I got the devil on my tail, and his hounds have caught my scent, and I beg the angel Gabriel for a quick and painless day. Truth is, I'll be running until the good Lord takes me in.
All right. 2 coats applied. I think it turned out awesome. Hope everybody likes it. I think James did a good job. Heck yeah. James, what do you think? You got them all done?
Yeah.
Everything all done? They look pretty good. So we gonna get them loaded in the car? Yeah.
There's a ghost after me.
And we autographed them. And we're gonna go drop them off at the church this afternoon. So we're here at Holly Rosary to deliver the podiums. Jesus and Mary is gonna sit on top of them. We gotta get them inside. All right, James. You got the crazy eyes. So now the podiums are in place. Looks good, James.
Did a good job. Now you got to do is all the fun stuff. All the what's it got, like a mountain of paperwork to get done? Mountain of paperwork. And you got to get all your stuff turned in to Melissa. Make sure all your merit badge stuff is finalized. And man, lots of stuff by Friday.
I got it.
Because your birthday's on Saturday. No problem, right?
Well, he did just like I knew he would. He got all of his paperwork done, got it turned in before the deadline, and finally the day had come for his Eagle Border review. With me and his mom there and his scout leaders, he bravely went in and faced the review board.
Putting you on the spot, I do always like to ask each of our Eagle candidates, how do you think today went?
I think it went pretty well.
Perfect. All right. Well, we would agree with you. We think you did a great job. You're a fantastic kid, and it is my honor and my privilege to share with you that as of today, James, you are officially an Eagle Scout. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Way to go, Dad. I saw that carpenter skills.
Well, the last step in the journey was finally here. It was time for the actual presentation of the Eagle. I am so proud of my son and happy for him. And I thank God that I'm here to celebrate this moment with him. I'm really thankful he was part of such a wonderful scouting program. He's made friends and memories that he will carry his whole life. And that's priceless.
I reaffirm of the 3 promises of the Scout Oath. I thoughtfully recognize and take upon myself the obligation and responsibility of the rank Eagle Scout. On my honor, I'll do my best. Make my training make my rank and my influence strong count for better scouting and for better citizenship in my troop, in my community, and my contacts with it. To this, I pledge my sacred honor.
What an incredible honor it was to stand beside my son as he received his Eagle Scout rank. A true milestone and lifetime achievement. Watching him grow through the journey of planning, building, serving, and leading reminded me of the character and heart he brings to everything he does. I was so caught up in the moment I tried to put his neckerchief on backwards. That's a typical dad move for me. I'm beyond proud, not only of him, but also the other 2 young men who earned this rank alongside him. We each got presented with parent pins to commemorate the journey as well. These are the kind of moments that shape a lifetime. And I'll never forget being part of it. Congratulations, Eagle Scouts. You've earned it.